Hello and welcome to my video on how I get solo wins. I'll go through and I'll try and break down everything I do just to see if I can help anyone get any more wins. So the first thing I did is I dropped down on where a recon is going to be because I knew it's important to know where the next zone is, and I saw someone dropping in the back, so now I'm scrambling to get some weapons. I see his arm there, so rather than shooting I'll wait until I can have a clear shot. There we go, shot him, he's running on the corner. I know just how many good weapons, so I have no problem challenging this. Kill. Next thing I'm going to do is actually go and grab the contract, because once I have the contract I know that'll be my next move. I can make my way towards there, and then I can plan my next strategy. I choose a buy station because I know I can most likely get some kills of players trying to go buy loadouts and UAVs. I hear a car coming up, so I play it slow, making sure I have cover, making sure I'm crouching so he doesn't hear me. Pushing towards the trees so I know I have something to cover behind. Kill. So here the zone's moving. I hear some shots behind me. I know that they're going to have to push out because the zone's about to come in. So I turn around, pop my dead silence in a second so they can't hear me coming. Going with a submachine gun. Full kill. Using the submachine gun up close because I wasn't confident in my assault rifle. Again, I see a player, I wait to shoot. Go to C4, crack the armor, push. Easy kill. So in this I hear there's a player below me, so I'm playing it slow, peek the door so it makes less sound. I see the red smoke, that's only from a loadout that you buy, so I know he's going to run out and get that, but I also know there's two people potentially in this building next to me because I saw that from my earlier UAV. So I see him, I know I'm not sure if I can get that kill, so I don't shoot because I know this is a guaranteed kill. Get the kill, back up. I've got a cluster strike, so I put that on there. Get some hits in. He backs off. Now this is the next bit that I wasn't sure whether this was a good idea or not, but ended up paying off. So I jump down because the storm's about to move in. So I jump down so I can hopefully get him pushing out. At this point I think he's still on the roof, so I'm trying to play it slow, keep checking the roof, so if he starts to parachute down I can get him. So I'm always checking my corners, always checking the roof, but keeping myself behind the wall, trying to make my way closer to the zone so I don't get caught in it. I missed him a bit, but I crack his armor. I decide to push because I'm worried that he'll run around the other side of the building to try and escape. I decide to wait and see if I can see him coming from the door, check the side because I think he's running out. He shoots from behind. I'm very lucky to get that kill because if you look I've got 0 health. One more bullet and I would have been dead. I move into the zone. I want to keep to the edge, check if someone's coming from the edge of the zone like me. Using the tree for cover, dead.
Ah,
He didn't have the best reaction to me killing him. Now, I believe this is the decision that won me the game. So the storm's coming in. I check my map in a second just to see where it is, and there's only one building in the zone. So I think I'm not going to go for that building because that's going to be a popular spot. So I decided to run around the outside because I want to keep the zone to my back. I want to know that there's no one next to me so I can concentrate on who's in front of me. But I know there could be players hiding anywhere. So I keep checking left, right, up, down, checking every rock, every bush, because I don't want to get caught out running across because I'm pretty in the open. But I know that I'm pretty confident that no one's going to be around it, but still checking my left, right. I want to get that high ground at the top of the hill. I want to get up to the top of the hill behind some rocks where I feel comfortable, because I know if you have the higher ground, it's easier to win gunfights. I've got the storm to the back of me, so I don't have to worry about anyone coming from behind. All I got to think is that players are down below me, I can concentrate on them. With the higher ground, you can see better cover. You can see from cover better, rather. It's a lot easier. So I'll make my way up, trying to get as high as possible. Keeping the zone to my left. I hear gunshots, so I slow it down a bit. Still trying to keep my high ground as long as possible. Pushing my way down, because if they're still in a gunfight, I want to make sure that I can get in before they get armor. So I sprint a bit, get my MP5 out because it's a bit better up close. See the body, turn around, kill. Still keeping the high ground, still keeping the storm to my back, making sure no one's behind me, so I can play a bit more calm, a bit more confident. So I see there's only 2 players left. At this point, I'm pretty confident that there's no one up here with me. No one's going to be behind me. So in a second, I'm going to get the sniper so I can scan that building, see if I can get any easy kills. Window and door is clear. So I'll go and get my gun back as soon as I figure out which gun's mine. Again, keeping the high ground as long as possible, and then trying to find the next piece of cover. I'll go for these barriers because I know I can crouch behind it and I can be completely covered, but it also allows me to mount. So gunfight just happened, now it's a 1v1. I see him, I know his direction. I'm going to ping it in a second to check it is outside the zone, so I know he's going to have to come towards me. Knock some of his armor and I hide because I'm worried that he has a sniper and he can one-shot kill me. So I get a couple shots in and duck down. Still mounting for extra accuracy, pre-aiming. I know he's got to come towards me. There he goes. Again, shooting and ducking a little bit. Cracked his armor. Duck, reload, don't want to get caught out. Mounting again for extra accuracy. Moving myself towards the new zone. Still mounting for extra accuracy. See the glint, he's got no armor. Always ducking behind the barrier for extra. And there you go. Win. And all I needed to do there wasn't the best accuracy, didn't have the best guns, but I just knew that if I had higher ground, if I had the better cover, better positioning, I knew I was going to win that, and I did. So anyone that's struggling to get wins, just play it slow. You don't need to go for the kills, you just need to go for the natural protection, go for the position, and you just need to be smarter than them. You don't need to be a better shot, don't need better weapons, you just need to be smarter, and that's how you get wins. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, like, and come back for the next one.